I hope
MIBR Londres versus Global Esports
has been really good. And immediately right off the bat,
first game
we're
here
going to see an
EWC.
aggro C play with these duelists. The Raise Nades coming in and GE just
what the fuck
up.
is ML?
Getting ready for the dash on in. Paint Shell's going to slow down the offense for GE just for a moment, but the double dive on in is finding some impact. ASPAS from the backside of the site, cleaned up by Uditan. Burno, as well as the rest of MIBR, trying to force their way through Waterfall, but it's not the clean execution that they're really looking for. Peek through the smoke, goes the way of Harvey. As GE get themselves the player advantage, push on spawn side, the IGL of GE.
Pushing towards the spawn here. Autumn, kind of scary with this Phantom, gets paranoid and gets treated instantly. Verno gets the pick onto Autumn. Now all these players falling back on GE, trying to play a safe post plan. That's a Phantom, a Spectre in the hands of Zekin actually. And they're holding it on and they're trying to do this flood retake, but PATMEN shutting it down. ASPAS with their trade back onto it now, just flooding it. Zekin and Mizzino getting picked. Man,
bro, so this is the game that both teams love to troll and they love to lose to week around.
Trying to pick up the pieces at the end of
bro,
things,
this is going to be fucking crazy.
I think they're just going to take that hold and run with it as the progression smoke and the Prowler go in. So two players on the site here. Burno pushed away as he TPs into spawn, and Texas hung around a little bit too far on Waterfall there.
Now post plant for GE, trying not to overextend because they have numbers, but look at how fast these players have gone over here from the side of MIBR, using that Nightfall on both sides. Not really pushing or moving forward based off of it, but the spike finally gonna get planted. Seconds in, PATMEN and Udo getting those picks. Udo with a 3K to shut it down.
Udo,
and Verno
I wanna see you on fire today, bro. Oh my god, capture.
4K. Grouping towards this C here. They're not worried about it. They've come here before. Verno playing close with that bandit. Not going to be able to get one, but as I say that, he gets two. Zabi getting a trade onto Verno. A spam kill from a Mizzino, and all of a sudden, it's a 2v2 here.
Very winnable for MIBR. Especially given the fact that we have one player down on a Sheriff this round. Prowler going forward for a little bit of information. The Fade on the other side of things looking to slow this one down. Both of MIBR creeping up on Waterfall side. PATMEN just playing the off angle, does spot out ASPAS and loses a little bit of the trade, but that doesn't give him pause for thought. He just continues challenging this off angle. Crystal has got the cross.
I was wondering, does he pop the ult?
ASPAS into a very difficult 1-on-2, able to punish PATMEN for the peak on the back of the Prowler there. Spike ticking a little bit faster as pressure is being applied by Crystal, and he's going to peek out, but ASPAS able
why
to spray
Crystal is not using the ult? Are you saving for what, bro? Are you saving it for what? But ASPAS, that was a nice clutch.
Like positioned really well here for MIBR to have a really fast flood.
There's big ults for both of these teams. GE very tentative on getting the spike down. They don't want to kind of push the issue too much. They know that MIBR are
going to be war, guys.
In goes the showstopper and the conversion pass. The rocket not really converting on anything. And we're still in a 5-on-5. ASPAS finally breaking through for the time being.
What the hell is happening with these rockets, bro?
Rocket to elapse on the side of GE.
Rosas.
All playing inside of the side. Auto up close. Able to convert on at least two, but
going to get a
couple of trades come through, and it's all down to PATMEN. In a 1-on-2, this is what he does best. Rookie of the year
he died away. La caution de can. La caution de can. Spoiler.
It's another successful C retake.
He's nade towards this Rebel, trying to punish any A main. The dash comes in. He might get caught by those nades, and Zekin gets that pick onto Autumn with those paint shells. Mizzino just pushing up. His aim is so crisp. Udo getting caught off, just trying to jump up towards that half wall, and now all of a sudden, GE's plan is just falling apart. They can't get this in lobby. They have no presence anywhere else on this map. And MIBR, they just have
yesterday was tough, but on the live stream, we watched some of the rounds there, man.
Like, actually, timeout, they immediately get caught by the C's nade.
But we couldn't watch the full game.
Now PATMEN trying to pick up the pieces.
Because bro, it took like 2 hours to start the game.
Here. I don't think this is to be expected, but that is a cracker of a shot from Crystal. GE might have a little bit of a chance in here. MIBR well aware of exactly where GE are. The question is, how many more duels are they going to be given?
Mizzino alone on this A site, but Tex to join him. The baby door being held to here by Zekin, and Crystal getting another one. He's the main reason why this team has come back into this round. Walking up here, looking like they're trying to end towards A. Tex with a beautiful flank and good rotations as much as he can. And now information gathered from Mizzino. They're going to know that there's players towards this A site.
There goes Harvey. No more smokes on the attacking side. Those are really important as far as I'm aware, Athena. We've lost Uditan as well. Autumn swinging through the smoke hand in hand with PATMEN. It's an immediate paranoia straight from Verno over on the B side, and that is giving GE pause for thought completely shut down.
Man, they're looking good here.
Opportunity here, but with the cam up, there's absolutely no reason for MIBR to peek. Tex, they've seen him in stairs.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Spamming away, they'll be well aware that he's in there. Inside of tree is Zekken. The trip gets hit, but no one really capitalizing off the back of that. PATMEN's dead inside of the door.
Spike down.
And Zekken not really tested enough inside.
Bro, they are playing so well. Low key, this is the super fucking thing.
10 seconds on the clock.
G is in trouble, guys.
Apart for GE.
Two players from MIBR here towards the C mound, but it's two different players. It's Verno and Tex this
But they equal that they lost, bro. Low key. They won the pistol, they lost to a equal round.
He's been the star player so far this game, but the trades are coming in. Javi and PATMEN both good for one, and all of a sudden the nightfall comes in. This execute is gonna be turned into a spike plan. I see that, but Seconds already into sight. He's flooded in. Udo getting a pick, but it's not enough. ASPAS! PATMEN! What is going on? ASPAS in the smoke with the shorty.
Oh, man.
That Prowler's going to push them all the way back, and that pressure's going to pull a rotate. ASPAS already into the B site. Refracting back. Zekken trying to get that pick onto Javi, but it's not going to work out. Javi just being so good about giving them one. But late now, Zekken gets that pick. The door is tapped. Autumn punishing ASPAS for standing out in the open. And now all of a sudden, they're pushing towards the spawn here, wrapping towards C.
Yeah, it's a little bit disjointed for MIBR, so they need to make sure that they're not putting a toe out of line on an individual basis. Same can be said for GE, though. Just one player on this A side by himself. Crystal has got a lot of work to do, and he's completely surrounded. Sheer wall at least keeping a main in check as he slips into tree. In the meantime, Autumn is clearing out all of attackers' spawn, but with MIBR making their way onto the A site, boots can be heard on the ground here. Crystal around the corner with the frenzy has got a lot of work to do.
Yo, getting two is insane, bro. Crystal is actually looking good.
Now all of a sudden a 2v3 here. The nades coming out, preventing that spike from being put down. Zekken trying to get aggressive, take that heaven space back, trying to get one. And Verno just waiting. Tapping that spike once again, trying to get it down, and two of these players walking up towards this A main. So much noise from Verno, but they know that that heaven is clear because of the space that Zekken's taking. The smoke going down. He's going to try playing into that. And all players are up on this front side. Zekken getting the pick onto Autumn, and now all of a sudden a 2v2. The paranoia going out, but Udon, he's already wrapped towards the back of the site. 2v1, the spike is half scary. PATMEN, he has no HP.
He got nade.
Could this be an ace to win this round? The nades waiting for that tap being thrown. PATMEN walking away from it.
That guy is immortal, bro.
Oh my god, the seat going out, the haunt.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Nothing yet.
Wait. Spike. Just gonna stick it.
Ace, bro, I didn't even see it was an ace by Zekken.
Injury for Global
Shit,
Esports.
guys,
11. Desperation force here for GE.
Yeah, they got
Maybe are really simplifying, starting to make their way through tree. Autumn from the hip, doing a little bit of damage here that Harvey will be at least able to follow up on for a moment, but ASPAS with a quick reply. Uditan on the off angle. The Stinger is not the gun for the job there. And MLBR at least able to settle for a moment. Flanks coming in for PATMEN. ASPAS being very sneaky, but I think PATMEN is well aware. Spike's gone down on the A site, and at least the waylay's been dealt with over on Rubble.
3v3 here. This post plan looking a little bit hard. The door's going to get tapped. That pressure's going to be good. Tex is going to fall off of that tree positioning, and now all these players from MIBR are playing backside. The fast web coming in now, tapping that spike, trying to get any of these solo peaks. PATMEN getting the pick onto Tex. Beautiful shot, and Verno trading instantly, getting two, and now all of a sudden a 1v1, but it's Zekken. He's won that pistol, and he's gonna win
that's unlucky, bro.
Really good
bro, this wasn't that map, guys. Some games are like that.
But they're walking into Javi. Autumn, getting picked off by Tex. That's actually insane. The peak right there from Tex. This is what I was talking about in terms of lurks, and now so much information has gone, but they're gonna try to re-clear towards the C. A really nice
what a shot by Pat.
The paranoia going in, but the trades are just so good from MIBR. ASPAS getting that pick. Everyone's just following up with each other, and all of a sudden, 1v4 to win this map.
Yeah,
insane,
Uditan has got his work cut out for him here.
That's too much.
We'll have to announce his presence
by opening up the
door, and MIBR already set up nicely. Tex sitting in the corner here.
He won't expect the gun.
Low on HP, doesn't want to overcook this one. Uditan really going looking for someone, and somehow
he got destroyed, bro.
Playing without one hand on the mouse. Of course, that's Harvey.
That is not much to say. They actually got obliterated here.
Verno
And they won the pistol, man. They won the pistol and they got 13-2,
really a matter
bro.
of time, let's be honest. A
Well-played
fantastic
MIBR.
opener here for MIBR at EWC.
Yeah, what a way to start
And guys,
out
Omen
their
or
games.
Varno,
This is what I was
interesting.
talking about.
We got some deadlock players in gold, the double sand.
She here pushed all the way down C long here, though.
So much information. Zekin coming up with that waylay.
I mean, a
Gonna
lot of
put some
moments,
pressure
Aspas being
down,
the
but
one
the actual
to
end
die
plan
first.
is towards this A side. Verno getting a really nice dink, but Crystal gets the trade onto Tex. Instantly, so many trades coming in. Verno ending up being the hero in that, getting those 2 picks. And PATMEN, he's on this A site, on this A link. Autumn flanking really quickly might be the reason why they win out this round. In spawn is ASPAS trying to hold a crossfire, gets the pick onto PATMEN, and all of a sudden Autumn in this 1v3. But I think they know something's up because they have that full spawn side.
Yeah, it's a little bit disjointed, unfortunately, for GE. One way thrown up on short side, and that is a death sentence here for Autumn. No way he can crack back into this site. Now IBR are giving him nothing. Spike ticking a little bit faster and out onto the line under the one way is nice and easy.
The right click reset on
as they
Jet
kick off this
and the double
into the seat
grab.
side. Dart dealt with. Autumn sitting on the back lines. Position confirmed by ASPAS, but that's not too bad from Udatan. Dumping down that relay bolt, cutting up this push for MIBR, and they cannot get the clean execution they were looking for.
Okay, okay.
Out comes the dart as well as a grab net, giving MIBR serious pause for thought here. They haven't pivoted
Last
away
map,
just
G
yet.
won the pistol and lost the following one.
Forward. Looking
And
for
fuck
Autumn,
them.
and they have
Big
confirmed
time.
that he's sitting in the corner. Down goes the deadlock wall. That's going to slow this down a little bit more. ASPAS going forward.
Oh, look at him, bro.
Straight
Going
from the
so
hip with the
aggressive.
Marshall cleaning out all
Nah,
of this
my
seat
boy
side,
is
and
confident
MIBR
now,
looking
bro.
A little bit more comfortable.
The
goat might be back.
Coming out through garage, but it's instantly going to get
Varno looking good,
spammed
so-
down.
Over on garage side, drone goes looking for some information, but it's immediate paranoia dive into the site there from Zekin. ASPAS finding one before the refract comes through. Zekin will hit the deck, and MIBR very much slowing this one down. Tex caught, pulling the pin out from Crystal's grab net
Yeah,
there.
man. ASPAS with Marshall is
Confirming where
different.
Udatan is standing. This is so
I low-key love the
tempting for
Marshall too,
MIBR.
man.
Not knowing when to make their move, but that's where
Guys, I'm not gonna lie,
Verno
ASPAS
just
is fucking
completely
back.
demolish everyone
He's
on the
fucking
side.
back.
Crystal,
G,
a little late to
unlucky,
the party,
bro.
has a big
Unlucky.
1v3 to attempt.
Spike planted.
Those
Bro,
are the types of
low
things
key,
that I will
like, I
position
see
to
everybody
get
on the
their
team
ones
playing
here, because the flank is
good.
also on the way.
Oh my
Udo
God.
getting that first pick onto ASPAS.
Udatan.
The paranoia coming in, but in a weird spot, making Udo get 2. Verno trying to get
Cypher on
that
the
trade
flank.
and does end up getting it.
Oh, what a
Now
broken
all of a
trip.
sudden, 3v3 here. PATMEN getting dropped by Tex. Crystal with a
Man,
beautiful
Crystal
shot
insane.
30
onto
seconds
Tex.
left.
Now running towards short, trying to pick up that weapon. Does get the Phantom.
Off angle for Crystal, dealt with
It's
by
fast, it's
Verno.
fast. They know about the flank.
Coming in from Autumn, he's actually got a decent timing to be
Guys,
attacking this
he
bunch
broke two
uncovered
trippers on the
off
flank.
side, but a little bit too
What
late
the
there
fuck,
from Autumn, the
Verno?
model, as Verno gets off of that spike plant. Lapse of focus for just a moment.
Hits
MIBR
that shot
waiting
round to be
for a
over.
Mistake, which they're not going to receive. There goes the
One
paranoia
bullet.
and the dash
Oh my
in for
God.
ASPAS, who is
Has got
traded
the
out
trade.
by PATMEN. Once again, the plant being attempted here by Mazzino. Out comes the annihilation. Very much looking for a
And
look
Varno
here.
gets
I'm not
one
sure
before
if
he dies. He missed the ult.
Verno just continues to come up with the goods until PATMEN is able to come in towards that B site. Down into a 2-on-2 now. Flank
Bro,
coming
if they
out
don't
from
win this
Autumn,
round, it
who
might be
was waiting
over.
a long time over on C long. Finally finds his man. Zekin last alive inside
Bro,
of that
Crystal
site.
is a boss.
Crystal does
Low
a good
key,
job clearing him out.
Crystal is the best
Finally
player from
around
G
here,
right now.
but
Tags are finally there, and all of a sudden, back on the
One or
board.
two
They're
is
going
up.
to spot that Sova, though, with that drone, but the Waylay ult is out. That dart is coming down. Javi actually gets a
save.
spam kill onto ASPAS through the neon
Wait,
wall.
1 minute.
Zekin, trade onto Crystal, and all of a sudden, Mazzino, he's TP'd into heaven. They're trying to get this A crunch down, but there's 3 players on site.
Second, up inside of the dark cover. Harvey's finally been able to
Oh,
deal with the
no,
fox
what
among
are
the
they
hen
doing?
house, but Tex and Verno
Shaking.
just wiping that
One
site.
victory, bro.
Unfortunately, another round that kind of slips through the fingers of
Spike
GE here.
planted.
Redemption, I guess you could say, for MIBR. Quick split into C. Autumn going to get
pretty
tested.
simple
Not
Valorant.
something that has been
Look at
happening
this.
too much so far this game. Refract back, and actually, the flood in is starting to go the way of GE. Mazzino
Finally.
trying to dive through the cage as well.
C.
Verno from downtown though, and Tex on the back lines is starting to turn this one around. Out comes the neural theft. Udatan under pressure.
You wait, Udo. You
Playing
wait.
inside
Wait
of
for
his
a teammate
fast lane,
here.
trying to buy time for Crystal to get involved here.
2v2.
You wait to play first.
Spike is down on the site. Trying to get that from Plat. Scary fight for Tex to take
Spike
because he does
down,
end up
C.
losing it. Verno making so much noise going towards that garage. They know now where he's positioned, and the spike is still down. This is almost unwinnable.
Okay, okay.
And
Autumn once again tucking himself in nicely towards that C site. Has a little bit of help From the rotation of Udo-tan, Crystal...
What? I thought I was going to shoot.
Grab net. Verno on the other side of things.
No. I mean Private G of today.
On both sides of things. MIBR just taking space where it's given, and they've found themselves at least 3 picks
today
here.
is looking
really,
bad,
the world
bro.
is their oyster from here on out.
It's actually crazy how quick that was, too. 4 players just grouping up here towards that A long. I say that, but Javi gets the pick onto Mazina. They know that he's sitting here, speeding up towards this B site. Autumn is rotating in, is caught out. Doesn't get a pick, gets so much damage down. That Sova ult not gonna catch anymore. Autumn getting 1, but not before he gets dropped by Zekin and Javi in this 1v2. But both players are lit.
Yeah, time for a vintage Javi clutch. If ever you needed one, GE desperately need rounds on this defensive side.
Man, they cannot win 2 rounds in a row. They cannot build economy, you know.
Zekin over towards the bottom side of C long there. The shocks coming out.
But still winning before Javi.
Lads will be very well aware of where Javi is coming from.
But the problem is Verno has Recon and has drone.
Spike yet.
You gotta click, bro. You gotta make him use
really
the
kind of clear path for that to be used at this point. Out comes the shock. Clears out the close corner, but neither of MIBR are playing there. Drone in response for Verno to confirm that unfortunately Javi is not on the spike yet, and time is really starting to tick at this point. Trying to get the half. Trying to bait out the peak from MIBR, but they are being very patient with this one. Recon dart to follow up. Verno dealt with, but unfortunately, I think if the half doesn't come out, it's going to be done, and Zekin is the one to close it for MIBR.
Momentum from that last game, and now looking like a fast C split here. Sorry, C execute here on the side of MIBR.
This is the MIBR I wanted to see, bro.
Like, over the top is ASPAS, well aware that the Neon is sitting inside of the cage. Mazino's made it into the
unlucky
side.
G, bro.
And they are very tentative, trying to clear out this Bucky. That's great patience for MIBR. PATMEN trying to make a heroic play straight through the dark cover.
This is a really good day for MIBR and a really bad day for G. You put these things together,
inside of Garage.
It's 3
He's
stomps,
got a lot to fix up here. It's a 1-on-5, but I don't even think that this man is
But keep in mind, guys, this is not elimination game yet.
Last Cannon Guardian is not
for the job. If MIBR wins this, they need to win 1 more game to qualify for playoffs.
But they're going for this fast C split here. ASPAS is going to be on the site with Zekin. Tex hears all this information. Zekin going for his with that Sheriff, not connecting. ASPAS manages to get 1. Zekin gets another, but 2 trades coming in. Autumn and Udo. Zekin gets a second kill onto Udo, and 3v2. His team is coming in. They're trying to flood out onto site together. That shock might do enough damage. They're so lit, picking off onto Autumn and Javi in this 1v2 is not
this is over, bro.
And they're going to start to speed up into C now. This is where Tex, fantastic on the opening map on the Cypher. Quite happy to play retake in from spawn side. There's a juicy little kill trip there, but that's dealt with by Javi Shock Dart.
Got some rounds, man.
These players taking sight with a vengeance. That wall is going to go down. Really annoying to deal with.
When people see the stats, they don't think it was that bad.
They're trying to keep this site. They have the trip on the flank. They don't need to worry about it unless there's an omen. And now MIBR in this 5v5 retake. It's really hard, especially when these players have so much site control.
No one to break the fucking dark? Are you guys trolling? No one to break the dark? Nah, this is fucking dumb. GG, they are looking trash. I'm not gonna lie, this is so bad. Nah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Yo, was Frost playing for that?
Of the game, and a 12-3 scoreline here.
Bro, but MIBR looking incredible. But what the fuck happened to G, bro?
MIBR coming into
internal drama?
EWC 2026 with a vengeance.
Some players went Frost back. What the fuck is happening here, bro? This is how it ends? I don't know, man.
Very well for themselves.
GG, MIBR, the super thing is activator, and GE,
I think that
he was bad. I don't know what you guys are laughing about it, bro. What you guys are laughing about it? Losing, getting destroyed. That pisses me off. I'm sorry. That is actually pisses me off. PaperX vs Energy, legendary game, my friends. Let's go. Fracture picked by PaperX,
on the defensive side,
loaded by Energy, Decider. I hope you get there. You will be praised.
On Arcade. First up will be Jane. Beautiful shot onto Kiko and a follow from Devi as well. It's gone pretty damn well for PRX, you would say.
I'm curious to see the farm that PaperX is going to show here, but apparently they're looking good about it.
Yeah, Broken Scuba trying to contact their way upstairs. Out comes the guiding light for Forsaken and pushes them away nicely. You had the Sky Smoke invested there for something.
And I hope you're doing good.
No opportunities given for NRG to be able to get back into that round.
Should be a pretty tough one here, Scuba. Let's see if he gets something for his money to end this round with. But we're looking over to a PRX first round victory. Low HP here for Scuba.
Man, I like to see this comp here for Energy, guys.
Away with the Bandit. See if he can farm himself up a neural theft, but Invi will put him down.
For NRG. Being stalled out by some of the utility coming through from Divide. Grenade from Jing as well. Oh, big damage actually onto Ethan. Put down to 8 HP, but they gotta commit to this one.
I wanna go to Chile soon.
Flash is coming on through. Divide swings into
Divide?
a triple kill. Beautiful stuff. Brock's the only one that actually gets a
Damn,
kill.
they're on fire already, bro.
handling.
Over on Arcade, that'll be given to them. They're looking for the lurk here of Scoop as the cam is dealt with. Forsaken looking to push the issue, but cannot find the Cypher. It's a complete disengage. Over on the other side of the site, Invi.
Oh, he dodged.
Oh, Arcade smoke doesn't go well for him. Something's found one on the site. Picks up the Phantom, but Forsaken's got him covered nicely from stairs side.
Oh my god, Energy's already in trouble, bro.
This bonus round looks like it's theirs on a silver platter.
Yeah, I mean,
already in trouble.
Holding that stairs line. Does seem like Paper X are heading in that direction. Sky Smoke, little satchel up on in, and now you got the showstopper as a result. Does clean up Marta despite
they want to end this fast.
At least able to take Jing with him, but it's a good start for Paper X nonetheless, and now they're trying to read the position of the rest of the attackers with these Seekers.
Now, Seekers will reveal the bottom side of the map pretty comfortably so far. Scooper kind of gets away, though. He wasn't one of the players that actually got revealed by the Seekers. Still 3 players alive for NRG, so the work to be done here. They can get on site pretty comfortably for now, as most of these PRX players have fallen off somewhat, minus something which is in play.
What the fuck was that? Something? Yo, that was so beautiful, bro. I wasn't expecting that transfer.
Their way into A main and take some map control.
Yeah, first time we're really seeing anything through halls. Let's see what we can sort of find here as PRX wanting to make sure they retain control of Rogue's information found. And okay, decent kills, Marta and Kiko finding a mark here. This is 5 versus 3. The first big opportunity for NRG, we'll say so far in this entire half.
Fault line, a jump spot from Invi.
Map. Go to Mundi.
Finally starting
to
my
friend.
organize themselves well and punish some of this aggression in the mid-round from Paper X. Puts them at a pretty massive advantage. Spike will be scooped up there by Brock to join up with the rest of NRG to have taken this A main control earlier, but
really have to be
already on this A side of the map, and Device on the rotate.
Yeah, he looks like he wants to move off, so it does still have plenty of util to relay back it towards B. Nightfall coming on in, taking no risks here. Envy will be spotted. Flash as well. He's got no chance, but a better flash potentially against NRG. Envy now will be able to at least trade his own life. 1 versus 4 now. Divide with a lot of work to do. No ultimate, and all of his util still left over towards B.
Round for the coach, man.
Okay, what can Scuba do here, though? 2 players in front of him.
Man, if Divide finds a kill here, you have rolled.
Really off-site. Should be a free plant. Scuba, oh, he needed to hit that. Kate should keep him alive for the time being for a little while. No support here for Scuba, so he just needs to be able to hold this on his own.
Something.
Instant one tap from something though. That does not feel
man, something has been looking so good,
now
man.
Getting ulti dumped on the side. Out comes both the breach ult and the brimhawk.
Right, man.
That's a nice flash to set up something. Talk inside a tower. Very low here. The lion's share of the work has to be done by Kiko as the Brim Molly tries to delay the plan for a little longer.
Workable. 2 versus 2 now.
Has a flash.
Operator have a divide. Maybe not the best in terms of weaponry for this. First tap on the spike. War fades. Device looking for targets.
Last player standing.
Something on the Brock. It's just Kiko left alive. He just can't quite hit something.
I thought he was going to AC clutch it, bro.
Wanting to stack over towards B. There's the first spot. Okay, Molly to slow it down. Haunt wall spot him, and
what a tough position to be in.
Conversion pass, you shouldn't expect too much from something here. A little bit more aggression though from NRG because they got to get the spike down. Time is running out here, and Forsaken's causing problems. The Vine is still there as well. Stops the plant from coming on through, and that just isn't enough. The patience to get the shot.
Now comes the Seekers, going to layer in a guiding light there and recognize that there's at least a couple of players over here. Saturate goes on in. Very tight line for Forsaken. Gets legged out by the AWP as the Prowler pushes in back.
Okay, Nightfall coming on through. They'll catch maybe one player, not quite perhaps Forsaken, but he managed to dodge that one out in time. And the rest of PRX now slowly moving on in. First duel, Forsaken wins it. Scuba down. Onto site now, Divide trying to hold this one. Brock on as well. That's a spike on the floor, by the way. Doesn't look going down to Marta. Some damage come through from the orbital, and NRG is still pulling through a decent number of kills. 2 versus 2. The runner back is gone.
Careful here.
Ethan needs to scoop up the spike here. 20 seconds on the clock. Molly going down. Kiko with the late wrap over through onto
my
Deals
god.
with something. It's just Jing by himself. He knows the spike hasn't gone down. It's an awkward exchange here for NRG, who are investing all of the Phoenix util just to be able to cross. Jing up close to the Blaze Wall here. Satchel trying to cancel the plan, not quite able to do it. That's going to go down for NRG.
Remember Durka?
Playing this crossfire off of Ethan.
Yeah,
they play together. They play together. Well done, man.
Refract active. Ethan opens up the door. He's going to jiggle away. Does at least spot out Devi, and there's Marta. Oh, that is such a quick shot from Devi to get the opener.
Yeah, we've seen that from Devi before. And Marta finds out. 5 versus 4 early on, calling over Ethan, also Brock.
Stomping away. Ethan almost caught on the cross.
Okay. Smoke to try and slow things down. Stun to cause a couple of problems. When do we get the explode? Finally comes on through, but this is the big grinder. Both Ethan and Scooping all the kills. Brock like stink into the kill as well. Not just Devi. He has the capability to get those kills. He got the first one. There's potential clutch, and he's got another as well. Devi.
Man, Devi might be the best shot in the whole world right now.
And I'm not talking about Phoenix here. Kiko's the one playing that. Has he got the capability?
Round 2.
Spike hasn't been tapped yet. Kiko knows he could take his time with this one. He's looking like a little bit of a raid boss with the bandit and armor. He's got a lot of util to work with as well. Curveball and a molly. Devi really waiting for a mistake, but he's the one who has to make the first move here. Turret's back up. I think that's what he must have been waiting for.
Yo, this turn here in the pistol
30 seconds. Spike will be easy here. He doesn't know it, but he doesn't quite know where Kiko is standing and waiting. Kiko just waiting for Plant at this stage. Turret will be the one spotting him out first.
Spike planted.
As the molly comes on through. Devi with the 4K and the clutch.
He's divine, bro.
He started out with that
oh
one.
my god, and bro, he just stands on the molly there like a fucking boss.
Molly being prepped for tower. I do think that they're just going to try to drop off Jing up there with the Trailblazer. Kiko under a lot of pressure, push out by the utility, and that's an opener for Devi.